Alrighty, welcome back. I'm your man Bad Chad, and Queen Jolene's on the passenger side using the camera. We are an hour and a little bit from home. We're in the capital of Nova Scotia, which is the Halifax area. We are going to look at a 1975 Triumph TR6. We are looking at this car because of the price of it. The price is very reasonable, more than reasonable from what it has been advertised for. And actually, we had a lot of fun doing the '39 Pontiac 4-door transformation to a 2-door coupe. It went, in my mind, fairly well, really good. We didn't have a whole long time into it. It was just about the right amount of time. We got 25 days in it to probably, get the welds ground down and get it finished up. Would probably be in it for 30 days. I find that the 30-day builds are good for us and our YouTube station because people can follow along for 30 days and watch something be built. It's kind of hard to have something, to follow certain aspects of a build when sometimes, when you get restoring something or building everything, to washing nuts, to washing bolts, to, putting things back together, it's kind of to me, it's kind of a hard thing to make a video of, is to watch someone put something back together or try to clean something or whatever. But basically, if we stick with this method that we just went through, we actually kind of started with the truck. We did the race truck, or the race car, and the race car hauler. That went fairly well. Like, that was basically 30 days to transform that truck into a hauler for Jolene's race car. We had really good response from it. We appreciate it. We thank you. We had a workshop on the 39 Pontiac.
It's
48. Why do I keep saying? Anyways, I have a 39, but anyways, a 48. Sorry.
Looks like a 39.
Looks like a 39. The 40. Jolene corrected me. Thank you very much. If I make a mistake, I'm only human.
Yeah.
48 Pontiac. It went fairly well. We've got almost a month into it. We had a workshop on it. That went well. But basically, what I'm thinking, this car here that we're going to look at, not saying that we're going to buy it, not saying anything like that, but we are going to take a look at it because of the price, and we're thinking it would be another good 30-day build for this car. And what we are thinking with the TR6 1975 is, Jolene says, can you build me a DB5? Well, I'm saying I can make it. I can be inspired by that and build you something that resembles maybe a DB5. Exactly what I was thinking about the 39 or 48 Pontiac. Excuse me, the 48 Pontiac. I can transform that 4-door into a 2-door coupe. So basically, I'm saying that with this car that she has found on Marketplace, I could transform that car into a DB5 within 30 days. That's what I'm saying. So when I tell Jolene that, I have to put up or shut up. So basically, I'm thinking it would help our, it would be a good watch to watch something like that transform. Also, I would make Jolene happy with, adding something to her collection that, she does not have. Looking at old cars as I'm driving by. So basically, we're just going to stop and look at this bad boy, see what the price of it is. We know what the price of it is, or see what we can get it for, and see if it's worth transforming for the watch and for Jolene. So basically, it supposedly runs, drives, stops. From what I understand, it has some newer sheet metal and some fiberglass fenders for it. Not so much interested in those, but if I'm going to make something, transform it into something, for me, it's easier to transform something that runs, drives, stops than all the projects that I have in the shop that are, you know, I start generally with a derelict car, something that doesn't have an engine in it, something that I have to do the steering in it, something that I have to do all the brakes on it. That stuff is hard to watch, you know, for me to do the brakes on a car, or to hook up a steering or stuff like that. I find it's hard to inspire someone to make something doing stuff like that. But if I can find, you know, bring this car home, transform it into something that's enjoyable, it's going to be a better watch. If I'm stumbling over my words, it's because it's early in the morning, because if this does not work out, we're going to have to go home and hustle and show you what we're doing. So you stick with us. We'll show you the car. We probably will release the price that we're going to pay, and we'll go from there. And it's a 48 Pontiac. It's not a 39. So we get up bright and early this morning, and we're driving our way here to look at this car. We've actually took some time. When you buy something, it's nice to go to Haggerty or go to a site where you can see what something is worth. You know, to give you a platform to know whether you're doing the right thing or not. Like I always say, good decisions make good life. Poor decisions make poor life. And we all have the chance to make good decisions. So, you know, if you're going to buy something to fix, repair, or to keep, or to love, it never hurts to do a little bit of investigating on whether you are doing the right thing or not. And when we looked at Haggerty, the Haggerty prices were...
the fair was 11,000 and concourse was 67,000.
So can they hear you where you're talking?
Yep.
All right. So fair was what?
11,000.
Fair was 11,000. Good was...
I can't remember.
We're guessing.
The average was 20,000.
The average was 20,000. We're not going nowhere near them prices, and that's why we're an hour away from home. It's listed for 3,600, and it's listed for 3,600, and we'll go from there.
We're turning soon.
Generally, the price when you get there does not go up. Generally, you can talk your way down a little bit.
Not this one, the next one.
But 3,600 seems like that's why we're here in... which am I turning, right or left?
We're turning right.
Turn right onto West Avenue. Then turn
Okey-dokey.
left onto the Lady Drive.
Coming up here.
We're going to turn right here pretty soon.
Right here.
So what I'm thinking is, if the car's in the realm of us being us, you know, if it's, you know, drives and starts and stops and all that sort of stuff, has some rust issues, I guess that's what we're all about.
Turning left up here at this road.
Okay, we're turning left. If it's anything that we think we can make something out of it, we'll see what happens and maybe go for it. I've never been on this road in my life,
At 47 to 99 Lady
but
Drive.
this is the time. It's always good to get out and look around. You can tell my head's on a swivel, or my eyes are anyways. I like looking around, see what is out there. Look at that now, would you? The first rum runner. Got the barrels on the back and everything.
Oh, sorry. I think it's back there.
Okay, we're gonna go backwards.
I think so.
Backing up. We passed it. You got torches. See the tanks. Means he's welding, fixing things up. That's a good thing. He's busy. We're at the Rum Runners place. Is that where we're supposed to be?
I think if it's 18. Pretty sure. Yep.
18. We're at the original Rum Runners. So maybe I shouldn't have said that. I wonder if we're down there.
I would say up there.
Huh?
Not sure.
That's a shop down there, I would say. I see an orange car down there. I think it's down there, baby.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Gotta be careful. Yep, the original Rum Runner. Got a nice little spot down here, a little garage you can play around with. He seems to be an artistic man. He's got a few things around that now. What the hell would that be? A weasel of some sort? Cool. Awesome. You get some chrome running boards here. You get all kinds of stuff to look at. Awesome. His shirt says, "Don't be a dick." So I just wouldn't take a look at it?
Oh, go ahead, man.
Okay.
Break a leg.
Break a leg. Well, no, I don't want to do that now. So, you see some. Yeah, I guess.
I just bought that stuff if you're interested. I just bought that stuff from Rock Auto. That's probably another guy coming to look at it. I had 2 years, but I didn't think these were going to be here that quick.
Oh, is that right?
Actually, there's 4. There's 2 more from Fall River coming today.
You're not supposed to do that to me.
Well, listen, buddy.
You gotta sell the damn thing.
You
Get out
get
of
to
here,
look
right?
at it first.
Okay.
You're the man.
You let me look at it first, will you?
Yeah, well, it is what it is. No,
Yeah.
there's the panels for it, like
Yeah.
the 2 fenders. I think the fenders are fiber.
Yeah.
Fiberglass.
Yeah.
And the back quarters are metal, right?
So them are metal though.
Those are fiberglass.
Those are fiberglass.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Which is a good thing, I think.
Well-
I bought this separate from the car, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I bought all the brakes. I got all the brakes and stuff.
Oh, I know this guy.
Oh, no, dude. I bought all the brakes from Rock Auto.
Yeah.
And you know what, buddy? If there's such a thing as losing interest,
You lost it?
it wasn't losing interest. I just done a Camaro up, and
Okay.
that was enough of that. But
Good
anyway,
morning.
what's going on, folks?
Hey, Chad, how you doing?
You were interested too, eh?
Small world.
Well, I'm cleaning up. You guys can work around me. I'm Paul. Not bad, buddy. All right, there we go.
I'll stay out of your way, Chad, you're filming.
Yeah, we're just looking at her for a minute.
And I'm cleaning.
She's, I
We're
guess,
all doing that.
hate to tell you, she's the shiniest looking wrenches I've ever seen.
Now,
For now.
changing a heartbeat.
Will it run? Did you say it runs?
Yeah, it runs. It runs. You know what? I just don't have the initiative right now. I guess the brakes is off there, but we drove it. We backed it in there, then we put it on dollies and put it this way, and then took it off. When I first got it, when I turned it on, it would just start. But what happens? It sat for so long that the clutch and pressure plate was, you know what I mean, when they're together.
Yeah.
But then I started it in gear. And bang, it released, right? So I drove it up the road from my buddy's place because I had it at his garage, right?
Did it sound good?
Yeah. Oh, it sounded great. It honestly did.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sitting so long, and I didn't even put, the gas smelled the shits by the time I got here.
Yeah.
It started to putter, so we put some clean gas in it. So I think that was the issue with it sounding bad.
And you said you had an extra chassis with it, you said?
Yeah, it's right there. Did you see it there when you got out? It's laying up against the back side of the garage there. I bought that down in DP somewhere.
I'm gonna do that now, would you? Does the top hat go with it?
The what?
The top hat.
No, that's extra, Chad.
So you guys know each other. That's cool.
Yeah, he doesn't look too far from me, actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
We're a sucker for old cars.
Well, and I think I remember seeing you in high school.
Yeah.
So Chad's older than you.
Oh my God. I had a crowd over last night down back. We celebrated Guy Fawkes night. I burned 87 pallets. What a fire we had.
yeah. I bet you did.
She was wicked. I don't know if it fed me the scotch, but it didn't. It's not tasting good this morning.
Nice thing.
I've been in the waste industry for 34 years. Most of the stuff in there I find in the garbage, you know what I mean?
There's a lot of good stuff in the garbage, man.
Oh, I got a lot of stuff.
Versus trash is another's treasure.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did a big estate cleanup for a guy who died.
What you think?
The son and daughter.
It's got rockers.
it's,
Someone put rockers on it.
the
The
wealthy
frame's been all welded up. He said he's got another frame and stuff for it, but
specialists, doctors for specialists.
it's
I cleaned up the garage.
a little
all the
rough.
property.
But
He's got a nice
the price says that, if you know what I'm saying.
So it goes. Which is how they were so good.
Give a cell phone.
I'm not sure what to say.
God, look at that.
I think it's a 36 Durant.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. See this one, the garage I just cleaned up? That's what's sitting in it right now.
Gorgeous.
So, I think it's a 36
Are
Durant.
you getting that?
I don't know, but he's gonna sell it. He left it to his son, right? There's nobody else left.
You let me know.
His son's got an MG too, actually. His son's got a-
beautiful.
I don't know, he was there with it. His son was. Sorry for the mess I wouldn't expect gotten it.
Better keep moving
You
this time.
You can't see the car, don't worry about this.
Oh, I've been gone, doing the job.
Where's the chassis, you say?
Right, leaning against this side of the garage. Yeah, it's rough too, but I only took it because, and this guy here, from, where are you guys from? This guy here is from up in the valley.
That chassis has all been fixed.
Okay.
It's quite rough.
Okay.
But I mean, like the prices, you know, the price resembles the
Quality.
quality. I'm not sure what to say. I'm thinking that spend a lot of time, you know what I mean? Like the rockers, the quarters, the fenders, the doors, the frame, the wheel wells. It's just
Yeah. Okay.
I'm thinking that we'll pass,
Okay.
and the reason being is, I like the idea of the car and all that stuff. I like the car, but I just think it'd be a little too much work. I think it may be better off to spend a little bit more money to get a better car, maybe. Yeah, we'll go. Well, I think we'll do that. I think we'll. Yeah. I like the idea of the car.
There's a guy in Avondale, he's done that. You know him, Al Sim? Yeah, he built that. He took one, I guess he had a frame like that. That frame is rough. But he put it on the bench, and then he made one from that, right, with the exact measurements and stuff, and he did a really good job with it. That's buddy that was there the other day. That's who owns that Durant I was telling you about. He's got that MG.
Cool.
Done a good job of restoring it. He did it
Yes.
himself.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Is that what you do? You work on vehicles? Good for you.
Go cars.
Yeah, good. Where are you located?
Canning, going towards the look-off.
10 minutes past our place.
Canning. Very good. Good for you. So this is an everyday thing for you.
Yes. I think I'm going to pass.
No pressure, buddy.
I'm going to pass. No pressure.
Glad you get to look at it and see it anyway.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's just where I'm at, where we're just kind of, I'd like to customize it. I just be a little bit,
I thought of that.
yeah.
I thought of putting a 350 in it and all this stuff. Getting Al Sim, this guy here, to
Yeah.
build me that frame and put the reinforcements in it. But you know what, buddy? I'm done. I'm done. I got too much on the go, and that is the
Oh, you'll
honest
stop it. I
truth.
mean, let's face it, somebody was going to want to.
Oh, somebody will play with it.
Yeah, somebody's going to.
If somebody don't, I just get my buddy to come fire all the brakes and that on it, right? And I'll put it under the overhang, cover it up. I'll keep it. I'll play with it. I got that frame to play with.
You've got it priced right.
I got the frame to play with.
You've got it priced right. And if any chance, can we get you to move your truck there? We'll get.
Or you can go down and run back. Come right up. There's another road back there that comes up the top.
Okay. See you later.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can just go this way.
Okay.
Yeah, just go down there.
All right. Thank you very much for your
Oh,
time.
you're welcome, my friend.
Thank
Nice
you.
Nice meeting you guys.
You too. That's funny, eh? No, it was just too much. I mean, we bought the 4-door there, and the 4-door had some work, but I if I'm gonna put some time into something to make something, I figure that we need something just a little bit better than that. But, I wished it was. I wish, but oh, I seen something there I wanted to buy.
Oh, did you?
I got to go back.
What was it?
Let me go back now. I seen something I liked.
You're not going to tempt that hill?
No.
I just found them from a job site.
Will you can I take a look at this?
Yeah, okay, look at this one. I think this is cool. See where it is? It's the old gas station in Lake Charlotte.
That is cool.
I just found that in the garbage years ago.
I'm looking at this right here, if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, he says. Go ahead. Not sure if that's the. What would you want for this Acadia bus line?
Canadian Lines one?
Yeah. What would you want for that?
It's on both sides, right?
Yeah.
It's one that we read from both sides.
I'd almost buy that picture from you too, actually, if you want to sell it. What would you take? What would you want for that and that? I seen that when I walked in. I better take a look around.
Don't make me open the sheds up.
Oh, is that right? Just great stuff, you know what I'm saying? Hang up at the
Absolutely.
shop.
Absolutely.
I take it you're a musician.
I am myself, but that's just stuff I've found in the garbage over the years. And
Right.
when I retire, if ever that becomes to being,
Yes.
that I plan on making something out of all the necks of them, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And, I got the project brought up. It's just a matter. I got another probably 60 of them lying too,
Right.
but can't put them all in there.
There you go. So you know what you'd want from that? Those two things?
Like that Katie Lines one myself.
Yeah, it's cool.
I don't know, $40.
For the picture in that,
Yeah.
I think I've got 40 right in my pocket.
that's a good deal. We will take it. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
But
Can't say we didn't buy anything.
there you go.
Not bad.
You'd have took the car, probably put them in the seat though.
Geez, I never even thought of that. Thank you.
Hey, you guys have a nice day.
Thank you.
Oh, we'll just back up.
All right, good. I think we're gonna pass through.
Right on, buddy.
Well, he gives a good deal on the sign, that's for sure. I'm just gonna wait for him to drive out then. I wonder if I should have asked about the Castrol sign.
Did you see the CAA sign?
No?
There's a nice one up. Like when you first walk in.
Oh, well, I gotta go ask now.
Yeah.
Jumping.
No, that's. Yeah, I'd probably, for the shape that one's into, I'd probably want 40 for that too.
Pretty good shape, man.
Oh, you know what? I've kept that old bloody square box transfer case lying around for you. I'm so sick of moving it, it's soon going in the trash, I can tell you that. Gross.
Are you able to get it down?
Am I?
Yeah. It's metal, is it not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I do it. Good eye, Jolene, good eye.
That's Joe. That's where you got her, buddy.
Well,
Look,
I'm
this is
telling
a
you.
wonder. Remember those in the? Here. I'll
Well,
get-
we're not making kids right now, but
No.
we try, but we're...
The stuff I have put that I found over the years
Yeah.
in boxes. That's. And I only have one son, and I'm not married.
There you go.
And I told him, I said, if Dad dies, don't just come and throw everything in the garbage. Look at it all. If your dad kept it, he kept it for a reason,
There
right?
you go.
You know. Okay, there's a hammer.
It's up there. Is it? I think it's bolt. I'm not sure. Bolts or whatever it is.
No, I think I just tacked to, what's I doing yesterday? Truck.
I like the little car.
Oh, they're neat.
I
you
want to
know what I
customize
mean?
instead of restoring it.
Aye?
It's just a little too much more work than I want to.
Yeah, and I'm not, it's not out of my head. I just put it on to get rid of it. It's not out of my head to get my buddy to come in. He'll fire the brakes and that back on it for me. When I started to drive it, at first when I started it up, it bound up, right?
Yeah.
So this was the clutch pressure plate. Then that released. And then I heard this grinding like breaking the back. So of course you know from it sitting, well, you know.
There you go.
But I got all new ones that I got in from Rock Auto. I was just gonna throw them on so I can move it for now.
Yeah.
Because my best thing is I can take it up to Al Sim. Have you ever heard of him?
I haven't. And I probably know of him sort of. He's into building cars like that and he's that good at it.
And he did this frame, right? And this is the frame of the TR6.
Amazing.
So if I take that frame to him and let him play with it, you know what I mean?
I do.
That maybe I could go with the 350 because there's lots of room in here to shove a 350, and I just happen to have a nice 350 rebuilt, right?
Okay.
So that and a tranny and one of those days. No, Paul. Let's do.
Was it shingle nail? Oh, you must be able to just pull that. I just think it looked like shingle nails, maybe.
Yeah, there's shingle nails, but I don't want to. No sense bending it.
Yeah, please no, if possible.
Don't you come down. Like serious.
Oh, you look pretty good, I guess. I should probably give you a hand to help give you so you don't fall. Do that hammer now, would you?
Yeah, I know. It's not
Does that pull off? Oh, that now. Too easy. What's that hammer for? Oh, it's open beer bottles.
Open beer bottle.
Do that now, would you? Wow.
It's in really good shape
Yeah.
too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. Awesome. Good find. Good eye, Jolene. Good eye.
Oh, hey, listen, you got her around for more than her pretty face.
Oh, that's for sure. And the the Castro Lube sign. You want to sell that one?
The what?
Castro Lube there. I mean, it's not. It's a good wall hanger.
Oh yeah, it all works and stuff. You know, the lights in it works and stuff, right?
What would you want for that?
$20.
We didn't pay him for this yet, did we?
Not yet.
Okay, cool. I'll just set it right here.
I'll put, you know what? I'm saying it works. It's been sitting there for years. I gotta plug it in to see.
Okay.
Yeah,
That, yeah,
it's
we
still
did.
on.
Cool.
Still on. Just need some cleaning from sitting, you know.
So
I'll
we
put
owe you
that-
$60.
You do, sir.
Right on. We'll get you some money, and then we'll get out of your hair.
Well, don't stop there.
Don't stop. Okay, well, I can keep looking. You're gonna give him some money, are you?
Yeah.
That's the back of the truck until we,
Yeah, I know.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
You've been around, so
Sure. She's gonna get you some money.
I just found something.
Yeah?
And I'm not sure what it is in it for. This is from the street cleaner. It was an old Chevy guy, right? Oh, I found those wheels in there. Would you know? Have you ever seen anything like that where they would come off or whatever? These are cool. Aren't they? I had to keep them. I said, yes.
Those are cool. We've just been. What have we been? We've been just.
Thanks.
What did you? We were. Challenged to a soapbox race.
Yeah.
A soapbox, right? And those old stuff. I mean, this must be. I wouldn't know what this stuff was off of, right? This was all in his garage, hung up everywhere, sort of thing, right? Probably some of it, if it's old, I don't know. You know, and I know that it's hard to get, right?
For sure.
This is all the stuff that came out of his garage. He didn't want it no more, right? His daughter didn't want it. She was just going to sell it. What do you think? What, the 15s of an old Chevy or something?
I'm not sure.
No, me neither.
But you got 4 of them.
Yeah.
Well, they look like they're off a Chevy, don't they?
They sort of do. This must have been for the back wheel walls of a Chevy at one time, was it?
And their skirts.
And neat. They're fiberglass too.
They're not gonna rot, are they?
No, no. I've seen them around years ago. I mean,
I'd be interested in your wheels.
which wheel? I don't know what to do with them. No, I don't know what are you gonna do with them?
Well, I just told you that guy offered me doing a soapbox race. I mean, they'd be good wheels on a soapbox, don't they?
They'd be wild. They'd stand up wheels. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, they're quite heavy. They seem to be like an older wheel, are they not?
I wouldn't know what it's. Oh, they were in his garage. They were.
Well, it's an older wheel, and you can tell by the hefty. You don't get anything that hefty anymore, do you?
Oh. The bearings in it? No, it's just the right piece of. I like to make something.
Probably on a ride of some sort, no doubt in my mind.
Hey?
Probably on a ride of some sort, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Probably. And I don't even, I'd be interested in those, I suppose. If you're interested, letting them go.
Yeah, $10 a wheel though.
I do $10 a wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem at all.
That I would want because other than that, I just want to see what they're from, what they're on.
They're all hard wheels, are they not? They're not going to go flat or anything.
No, there's no valves in them.
Yeah.
I think they're,
Right.
I think that's hard rubber, don't
Yeah.
you? The size on them, the Ohio Rubber Company. It's his air can.
Yeah, that's just to fool you, isn't it?
I don't know.
Fool it out.
I've been fooled before.
Yeah, there you go. I take 4 wheels from
Yeah?
you. Yep. $10 a piece?
Yep.
$10 a piece. Right on.
Here, I'll get the other one.
Dude, I'm having a blast.
You like the statue?
Do you like it? It's made of cement. I wonder what would go on top of it. Light? Do you like it?
It's cute.
It's cute.
Told me what you're into. I'm gonna give you those because you'll use them over the years. You'll use them over the years. For me to look and see what they're for. I'm sure you'll put them somewhere and use them on something that you restore or do something with
More money
someday,
for
right?
you.
Thank you
Grab
very much.
that other sign, and we'll get out of your hair.
Great.
Okay.
You guys off?
Anything else that we should do right see that? We can ask about? Got a skeleton up there.
You can see that.
I'll tell you. Maybe should we? Do you ever pick up any old like grad signs? Like custom grad signs?
Okay.
If you have a grad,
Yeah.
You should give me a call.
You're perfect. You got a card or something?
I don't, but I can send you our info like through the marketplace.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to keep in touch with you because if you're into this stuff, you know what I'm into, the garbage.
Yeah.
Man, it's getting here lately.
Yeah.
It's a lot of estate cleanups. And do you know, when people die, their kids don't know, they just want it gone.
I understand that.
You know, and it's
Some of them are making big mistakes, but
well, you know, this was an estate cleanup back a few years back, right? And I said, you know, stuff like this. I watch the old guys too, and it's people like it. People like it in their garages. You know what I mean? I do, but I'm getting ready to retire, sell it all, and move back to Newfoundland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you.
Oh, no problem. No problem. Really nice meeting you guys.
Yeah.
I go by Bad Chad.
Bad Ted.
Bad Chad. If you ever see it we're on the internet. We do YouTube every day.
Okay.
We fix, repair old cars. I was going to do your old pair of yours on the internet. It seems more that I want to tackle.
I'm just looking at something that, now that I know what you do,
I'm right
that,
behind you, actually looking.
that it may bring interest to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just a thing, right?
Okay. Alrighty, thank you very much.
Oh,
We're
no
gonna
problem,
head her-
buddy. No
we're gonna head her.
problem.
You see something else, Jolene? You see that chrome stuff, don't you? She's got a good eye.
Yeah, they're. I took them out of a guy's garage. Most of them are GMs for short wheel box and the 8-foot box, because mine's an 8-foot box there.
Alrighty, we're
Yeah.
gonna head her back.
Cool.
All
Thank you.
right, guys. It was
Appreciate
nice meeting you guys. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, you too. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, it was.
That was fun. We got some good stuff.
Mhm.
And he was, wow, very reasonable.
Mhm.
Very reasonable. It's funny, eh? Coming down and looking at a car, and then you've got people that you know right behind you looking at it also.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I guess that wasn't the one, and the only reason it wasn't the one is because I didn't want to do the rust repair that it needed. The rust repair that it needed was way beyond what I want to do for the customizing of the body. But as you just seen me pick up 2 porcelain signs, set of nice wheels for something, maybe. Green Reflectors might get it. They've challenged us to a soapbox race. They're a 2-instrument band that used to play at our car show every year. They played every year that we were there. They've been playing at a lot of hot rod shows and stuff like that. Oh, sorry. And we'll see what happens. We got some wheels for the car though now. It's funny that we found wheels like that for just found wheels just like that for a car and or for a soapbox. But anyways, that was the deal right there. We just kind of went in and picked a bunch of stuff that we really enjoy. And sometimes that's the way it goes. You go somewhere, you do not buy the car, but you buy the kitchen sink. And Jolene had a good eye with the CAA sign. Wow, I'd have kicked my ass and not acquiring about that CAA sign. It looked to me like it was a tin CAA sign, but it's not. It's a porcelain CAA sign. Double-sided, in such good shape that I thought it might have been a repo, but it's not. Wow, that was quite a find. The Acadia Line's bus sign is a porcelain sign. We all know, or we don't all know. Some of us know that stuff is hard to come by, and we've got a good price on it. So anyways, that's the video for today. Is just keeping our eye open for cars that we'd like to transform and be able to transform within the 30 days. We could have transformed it, but the part we would have had so much rust work beyond the transformation that it's not where we want to go. The old Chevy, or the old Pontiac, sorry, 48 that is, not 39. The 48 Pontiac that we got was fairly good for the year, and that one was a little bit rougher. But in all, we did great. All right, everybody, like, share, comment, and come back, and we'll see you tomorrow.